Because it says that all the time, people will make it drawings in the wall.
Couldn't ask for better starting field
It's
position for
like
this
killing
offense.
animals and stuff. Who are they?
Looking to
Is it
pass. It's
black
Griffin.
people?
Unloads it left.
No,
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had
is it
a
black people?
huge gain
Or
in
we
his
supposed to
fingers
say
and he
that it was
couldn't
just
hold
white
on.
who was or it was the white people who were making drawings on the wall, framing us of our history.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Like, you know how they killed mammoths and stuff?
Using his legs, it's Jackson. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
I used to use too close when you start throwing it, but I don't get how Edge got that.
Field goal unit's
That
not
was
coming
stupid.
out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long.
Then Edge on a deep throw.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. This time on target. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
So,
And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Running the red zone, it's Jackson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keeps it on the bootleg. Looking for an open area to his left. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Thinking of thieves, criminals, giving the time. Because they're jealous of us. Now they know we started. And they still cease to believe that we're the greatest. No, they're scared that we'll overcome them.
Getting ready for the extra point after the
But then we're
first score of
scared
the
of them
game.
because we don't think we can.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Then possible, say that for. You know, so many people out here trying to just,
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. To the air, it's Kim. That's caught. It's Mack. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Eagles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Send the tight end in motion. They'll go to the air on second and short. Fires to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Eagles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, looking to pass. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
The better conditions and effort I'm not measured. Thank you. Phosphorus. This okay, that's something you gotta go to advance and spiritual development and progress to objective through hard work to increase respect. All the funds in the UNIA are supposed to be directed in the funds of the UNIA. Guys, what's the UNIA? We tell you this is the organization. That's the name of the organization. He never told his dad, he just said the father. This is all he takes on not the USIN. He just been talking, he was just talking about he talked about the application and the funds of the UNIA. He hadn't brought it up. Cities was yelled and touched with the neighbor that this club will be held in trust with an evil for certain generations that ongoing UNIA, Go-Go, and internally, with one generation. And I said eternally. It's eternally. Yeah, I said eternally. Yeah. Yeah. One generation and down to the next generation. Or there's the sex for because it is for the race and there's sex with the person is just everywhere. The people you know, let's say the business is going on this time. Let them know that their future generations may benefit from the gift that they get. Black nation. Colonization. Colonization. Yeah. Is it true they have these big boxes? Yeah, it's these big containers, and they put black people in there, and then turn up the heat as high as they can and let them burn.
Like I know, like people hate shit that I get food out of. Can't take none of that shit, man. Like, how you feel about me? Like, we're trying to say what they feel about us too. So it's like really the people who don't want to fight.
But then people that mind their business come to drag you to it.
That's why we're trying to tell you, like, the most racial time you're gonna go attach yourself to the opposite, because you don't know how far this thing is gonna go, or how many people are gonna be involved before it becomes livable.
ever give up on this idea. No one, no one just says
Persuade.
you again. It is the only protection for your generation to do this. Hold on to the idea of the defense government. As long as other men have them, never be satisfied to let something the government of other people because always of their men. That easy.
Good.
What's the height of the
What's his name? Live early.
is that it? Was that how bad is it? A little bit of skill. Who's that? Is that his one? No, it's just here blowing down. Because when you took it out, did that mean that you were able not to go back to the same maybe that's a little bit
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just laying down. Yeah. That's so rude. Yeah, sorry.
And just stop a little back there.
It's that compared to Bo Jackson.
Right. So the police communication said not password had a good password, but then she could actually, after she took the pictures, they just stay able to take pictures. Right. You stay able to take pictures, but then you have to log in to see the pictures. And she ain't taking the pictures though. So she went back to it to take the pictures. Branding yourself, grading, grading yourself. That's it. Nason, yeah. So, Nason. Grading yourself.
Welcome to the Rocket City of Houston and Rice Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Rice Owls and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. This offense has it with really good field position. On the run, it's Jackson. Powers through the defender. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Jackson. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. There's some room. And he's in. Pounding his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
So they don't have to punch you, then you have the side. Thank you. Put them in the side, you say.
It's got empty.
That's what you think.
They got really sharp.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Brown will throw it. Pocket breaking down. And they got it. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19.
Come on, Matt.
Back to pass. Here's the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. One more stop by this defense wins it. 4th and long in overtime. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Guess he's gonna put her head through that. Guess he's gonna put her head through that. She kept doing this, put her head like. Guess he's gonna put her head through that.
She go hard. He's playing
Great
up
to have you with us from Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Griffin. Unloads to the right. If he houses this, it's ball game. Takes it the other way. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Y'all gotta get a spot.
And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. They've got him. Great pressure by this defense. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves them with 2nd and 20. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. 3rd and long now as this defense tries to force another overtime period. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
It's not gonna be this
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. 4th down now, picking up, the drive continues. Miss it, and we go to another overtime period. Throws to the tight end.
Oh.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Chanticleers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Back open in the middle.
You told me he's wide open right there.
Down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The give out of the gun.
Yeah, I wasn't the one who was supposed to be out there.
He was lucky to get back to
I was the one who was supposed to be blitzing out there. I had another dude that was supposed to be sitting up there, but he wasn't even up there.
Hand off to the lone back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Staring at a 3rd and long here in this first overtime possession. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. He slides that just inside the right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Throws toward the end zone.
I can't disagree.
He got it in! Ball game! What a clutch play as they win it in double overtime!
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed? They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out and get the throwing touchdown. Ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really encapsulates, I think, the identity of this team. They're going to fight and scratch and claw to the very end to get it done. Great job executing here late in the game to get the win.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. Saying goodbye, everybody. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I wish the rookie really give you the position to Arsenal play every single position.
We'll never stop it.
Be able to stop.
They wouldn't be able to stop it.
Yeah. And just wide receiver, running back, edge rusher. There's no O-line, no D-line. So they put QB. Yeah, that's just it. Smell this. What is this?
Oh, you can rinse it out. You know what? There's something that got left in that probably. Probably open the apocalypse. You know? And you find this one.
I didn't know. I didn't know that. It's too sweet.
Welcome to Pitbull Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the FIU Panthers and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Great place to start for this offense.
No, not the spicy nacho. There's another one called Funny Man.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down. Turning it on. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Open him again.
The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Griffin. Quarterback moving. He wants it all. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll keep it on the ground. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Miami!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Are you sleep biting me now? You just like, what do you see?
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Panthers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Breaks loose. Short gain on the play before he slides. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. 4th and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On 4th down, going to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Drop the football. And
I let him win. He's not going to catch that. If I didn't catch it, he's not going to catch that.
Just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Ohio Bobcats and the Miami Hurricanes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Hollywood will be down on the sideline. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air, it's Griffin. And the defense forced that incompletion with a deflection. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
It's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
About the 5-7.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll snap it from
I don't know,
the
because the
25
taller
here on
you
first
get,
down.
the worse off your bones and everything.
The snap sets up to throw.
All
Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all.
So if I'm super tall, then there's
Behind the
a
chains
7
now
foot
on second and
up
long.
multiple bumpers.
Wants to throw again. Under fire. And down he goes.
6'5". Look at my build. That could actually a lot harder.
you're gonna be 7'6".
That'd be like 6'12".
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
6'2".
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
What is that?
So you're going to like 6'5". Placement was good. Placement.
That's easy.
The dot and everything.
Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock Whitney Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the South Alabama Jaguars Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man. It's Griffin. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Caught near the sideline. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Off-play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Just a short pass to the tight end. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Okay, all right.
And the Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. They want to throw it. He's got it down the middle.
I wasn't trying to put them all the way out there like that.
The Jaguars go back to work after moving the chains through the air. In the red area, it's Phillips.
Yeah, I had it right there too.
Down, but not before he bowled his way inside.
I don't get how he just ran up like that.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the play fake.
Oh, I just messed it up.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
It's roughing the passer. I was running up on him and he passed it. I was already leaping for him.
Clutch, a personal foul in overtime is just hard to explain. The run inside. It's Phillips. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Wide receiver going in motion. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
I'm trying to put him back all the way.
Goal, and all it takes is a field goal to win it.
I know how they're going to try to do it.
To the air, it's Davenport.
Oh.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And this one is perfect. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
I get
so they'll
the
penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
No. Because they kept throwing the placement all on. And they kept throwing it to like different guys. And then when you try to throw in the one up there, you just threw it in the middle instead of throwing it directly to them.
Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock Whitney Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the South Alabama Jaguars and the Miami Hurricanes.
Right.
Reese Davis along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Got some room
He's
into the
just
goal
running
line.
and pushing,
He's into
drifting.
the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Try to jump again. Good job. That's some signature.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Smart.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
I have one.
The Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Davenport. Bringing the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over it. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure is coming in.
Thought
And they
something doing
get
that
him
last
again.
match. Oh, what's going on?
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on
Spending the
4th
fourth
down
on
in
board.
overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Players to the right. A
Kick him from like
terrific
that. If
play
he
to keep him from getting
spot
to the
it,
chains and forcing the turnover on downs.
the
That
dog.
was they still had like 2 minutes now.
2 minutes. This overtime right there. They for they hit that if it's overtime. I thought you were drinking out of this. It looked like it up there.
Welcome to Deutsch Elm
Why does
Perry
this feel like
Stadium
spit?
in Bowling Green, Ohio. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Bowling Green Falcons and the Miami Hurricanes.
Look at spit when it came out.
Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Back to pass, it's Griffin.
I seen that.
Going for it all. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
That's the level.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Hey, how can a running back
And the
not
extra
catch
point
the
makes
ball?
it 7-0.
I think maybe catching the ball and running it. That's the whole thing.
They've got it first
The
and 10
running
from the
block,
25.
back block. Run block.
He's looking to throw.
They supposed to blitzing right there.
Got it in the middle. It's Ridley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8.
Come ahead, Newman.
Back to pass. Under fire. Buried before he could blink. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The tension, the intensity, the drama, The offense steps to the
Smell
line
that.
on 4th down in overtime. Throws to the wideout.
I can stand him
On
up.
target to the left. They'll wrap him up, and he is stopped well short of the 1st down mark.
He's happily digging into it. Making me into character while digging into it.
Just no, he came down with it. Oh, he's going to the touchdown. Oh.
We got somebody. So I can step this door. That he's desperately digging into me. He's trying to make me his house.